but we're gonna end it because the Bosch is not like something that's been going on. It's not something that's known. It's like that needs to end, bro. You know, that whole thing needs to just end.
This is Jonathan Aguilar, fifth Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Chris Lovejoy here over Zoom. Chris, we've been trying to do this
Well,
for a long time. How's
you
things?
forgot my nickname, the UK Assassin.
The UK assassin, one shot, Chris Lovejoy. Chris, how's
Yeah,
things?
man, everything is good, man. I just did me a little exhibition fight a couple weeks ago, about a week and a half ago now. Took a week off, went to Miami, chilled out, but I'm just training. I got another exhibition lined up in Labor Day. Um, I got a tune-up fight supposed to be in a few weeks in Brazil. I'm just waiting to finalize everything. So yeah, I'm just working. I'm back working. I've been out. I've been out the ring a year. You know, still 21-1, 20 knockouts, and it's all good, man. I'm feeling good.
I saw your video straight after Johnny Fisher's fight, and I thought I've got to get you on. Yeah, you called him out. Felt like a year or two ago when you two were, almost gonna fight or whatever. But yeah, you want that fight now?
Man, listen, I definitely want to fight. I've been wanting to fight. I thought they wanted to fight. I don't understand. You know, his father said that Johnny doesn't want to fight me because I had an exhibition match in London. He like, yeah, we don't want to fight you. You fought. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, no disrespect to his father. His father never boxed before. His father probably doesn't want him to move out of his house. He's like, I don't understand why you saying that you now all of a sudden because I had an exhibition in London, you don't want to fight. When just the whole year you guys been calling me out, but now I have an exhibition, you say you don't want to fight. Like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on, but I definitely want that fight. I definitely believe I could win the fight. I could win that fight easily. I believe I can knock him out, you know, and I just think it's time. Before it might not have been that time. He only had a few fights. Now it's definitely time for him to step up. And I think I'd be a good step up for him instead of him stepping up too high. I think it'd be an evenly matched fight from the outside looking in, you know, and I think I'd get him.
Now, literally today, this is Tuesday. He's announced that he's fighting August 24th in Manchester on the
Yeah.
Jack Catchell Regis Prograve fight. The card of that card. He hasn't announced an opponent yet. Would you be ready and willing to fight him in what
Absolutely.
7 weeks?
Absolutely. Absolutely. This thing, man. They're so scared, man. Like they're so scared, and I don't know why Eddie Hearn hasn't called me for the fight. I don't get it. Like we've talked about it before. Like they flew out here, we had a press conference and everything, but I don't know. I don't know if they're trying to wait to see if I'm gonna slow down or get old or something. But I don't know what they got going. I'm fresh. I ain't got no damage. They could wait 3, 4 more years if they want to. I'm always be ready, but I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't on me. I want the fight. You know, it's nothing. Ain't no money that you can stop. You can't say I'm asking for too much money. It's nothing in the way. It's all on their side.
So have you reached out to Eddie or anyone on Matchroom's team about the fight since Saturday night?
No, I haven't reached out to him, but I'm sure they saw the video. Eddie see the video. They all see the video. I mean, ain't nobody else calling out Johnny Fisher. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the one for I'm the one from the fight, man. And I believe that this is the fight. You know what I mean? Like I said, but they're trying to go around it. You know, they're trying to go around it. But I don't know. It's either y'all want an easy fight or y'all want a hard fight. Like I don't get it. If you want a hard fight, it's a plenty of people who's a hard fight. If you want an easy fight, like I don't get it. I don't really know what they're trying to do, man. You know, I don't know if they. I don't know. I'm confused at this point.
Right. So on the Fisher Babic fight, were you shocked, like most people, that it went only 36 seconds?
I was shocked that it went, 35 seconds. I wasn't shocked that it was an early knockout. I was rooting for Johnny. I knew Johnny would win. You know, take nothing away from Babbage, but you know, I just think that he shot his shot in his career early, and it's kind of going towards downhill. You know, he hasn't been shown to have a strong chin or have any strong defense. I mean, obviously, he got knocked down in 35 seconds of a professional fight. So, you know, I'm not taking one from him because you know it takes a lot for us to step in the ring. But I mean, I just don't think that he's headed uphill anymore. You know what I mean? And I think they knew that, but I think it was good for him to do that. You know, good to be someone who had a good, decent record. You know, who had a promising career at one point. But I mean, he got to step it up. You know, what I mean, I can knock out that dude in one round. You know, I mean, dude don't even hold his hands up. You know, it's just target practice.
Mm. So, Johnny's kind of building a reputation as very dangerous, especially early on. But, even throughout the fight, he's very powerful. What do you think you do better than Babic to give him a bigger test?
Well, I'm at least have my hands up. I'm not going to let no one hit me in my face. I'm gonna have my hands up, and I'm gonna come in his face and make him fight. He was able to just sit there and just let off on the guy. Like I say, it's just dude didn't put up no type of resistance, man. I mean, from the bell run. I mean, he got hit with a right hand within like the first 10 seconds. Like, how do you do that?
And what happens if Chris Lovejoy finally gets his hands on Johnny Fisher?
I'm knocking him out. I'm gonna give it all I can to knock him out, just to prove a point. You know, just to prove a point. You know, I don't know why they're so scared of me, bro. I don't know what's going on. They do not want me to get in the ring with that dude. I will hurt that boy. You know, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. It's like if I show like I'm too deadly, they'll stay away from me. If I try to lure someone in and make me look vulnerable, they say, "Oh, we want a harder fight." So it's like, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to lure them in by showing up halfway out of shape so they can say, okay, we have a win. We want to end Johnny's career with Lovejoy. He's a good record. But if I come in too deadly, they're gonna say, no, we don't want to fight him yet. So it's like, it's a no-win situation with them guys, man. We don't know what they want.
So, I also saw in your video you said you want to end the word Bosch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna end that. We're gonna
you
end that whole thing, bro. We're gonna end that.
don't like it?
It's cool, but we're gonna end it because the Bosch is not like something that's been going on. It's not something that's known. It's like that needs to end, bro. That whole thing needs to end, and I'm willing to do it single handedly. What I mean? We're gonna
uh,
end that whole thing, man.
in the post-fight press conference, there was talk about Dave Allen against Johnny Fisher fight. Obviously, someone you know well as well. What do you think
Mhm.
of that fight? Dave, said himself that he thinks he needs a few more fights before he fights Johnny Fisher. Yeah, what would you think of that fight?
Um, I think Dave Allen's towards the end of his career as well, but I think he at least put up a more of a fight than he did, than Babic did. But I mean, same thing. I mean, he's took a lot of damage over his career, and once you start getting those blows, and Dave Allen, I mean, I believe he'll come to fight, but I don't think he got it in his tank no more. I mean, for him to even say he wants to get 2 or 3 more fights, I mean, he just went the distance with a guy who was like 4-30, I believe, something like that. So I mean, he's letting you know that he's not ready. He don't have it all there. He needs some type of, I don't know. He needs something else to help him, man. I don't need no help.
Is Dave Allen someone you still want to settle the score with?
Yeah, but he doesn't want to fight, man. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten 10 times better since those guys got me. His best chance was to get me 3-4 years ago, whenever that was. You know what I mean? Well, almost 4 years ago now. I mean, that was his best opportunity to get me. He won't stand a chance with me now. I'm way more smarter, way bigger, way faster, way more experienced. I have no more damage. So it's like he doesn't stand a chance with me now. Before I was just in it to give me, a couple of dollars, some money. That was my first big show. And I was gonna give it all I got. I'm super confident now. Dave Allen wouldn't he wouldn't last. Not saying that he would have beat me before, but right now he definitely can't. It won't be close.
Mm. Just want to ask you about a few heavyweight fights coming up in a couple of weeks here in the UK. We've got Joyce, Derek Chisora. Yeah, how do you think that's going to go?
I got Joyce on that. I got Joyce on that. I don't believe that he would get hit by the wild looping punches that Chisora would throw. Chisora's not like an accurate. He's more like a brute. And I don't think that Joyce will sit there and land it. You got to be like a faster, stronger, upper, bigger type of guy to get up in Joyce's face. Like he does good against smaller guys.
Mhm.
So I think he'd be okay. I
And
don't know if he'll stop him, but I think he'll definitely win. I got
and
Joyce.
and another fight people are really looking forward to is Anthony Joshua against Daniel Dubois. Uh, do you have any history with any of those guys? Have you shared the ring or
No,
what?
I don't. No, I don't. I never sparred neither one of them. But I got Joshua. I think Joshua's back in his mode again. Daniel Dubois just simply doesn't have any defense enough for me. He doesn't really have any defense. He doesn't really move his head. I think he'd be a sitting target. He's pretty durable to go a few rounds, but I think Joshua will stop him like 6 or 7 rounds.
Did you see their sort of little confrontation thing at the face off that kind of went viral? And if so, what did you think of that?
I didn't see it. The one between Dubois and Joshua.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
it's worth looking it back, but yeah, they did a face off, and you know, Dubois said, "Let's go now," and Joshua kind of
I
got
saw
up.
that. I thought you
Yeah,
was
that's
talking
what I
about
mean.
another.
Yeah,
I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. I
yeah,
saw that. I saw that. Yeah, I mean, Daniel's he's okay. I mean, he's a decent fighter. He definitely surprised me when he beat Big Baby Miller. Big Baby Miller came unprepared, and Daniel Dubois was ready for him. So he definitely impressed me. He wasn't too impressive before previous fights to me as a heavyweight, but he's definitely impressed me with that win. And you know, I think he'll get stopped. Josh is going to have too much speed and power. Once I mean, yeah, Josh, he's the full package. For someone that skill level.
there you have it. Chris Lovejoy looking to face Johnny Fisher this year, next year, whenever. But yeah, tell everyone where to follow you, Chris. By the way.
Instagram, man. I'm on Instagram at Christopher Lovejoy, and I've been kind of getting some YouTube, a little bit of YouTube motion now. At the number 600 HUNNET. I'm on YouTube. I got like 30 something thousand subscribers. I'm getting the millions of views now, so I'm kind of been on YouTube just as much as Instagram now, man. But I appreciate you. Anytime, hit me up. Let's get it. Oh, I should be in the UK in like a week or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to Romford or something, or
I might.
yeah.
I got to come out there. I should be there for a few weeks too. I'm just come out there and just train. Yeah, I got to show my face, man. It's been a while. Well, I've been out there last year, but I had the exhibition out there last year, and I didn't really get to move around how I want to move around.
You gonna have
This
a
time,
Chinese with Johnny Fisher?
huh?
You gonna have a Chinese with Johnny Fisher?
Yeah, yeah, but see, that's their thing, man. They want to be friendly. They want to have lunch, and his dad is cool. We're gonna get some Chinese, but I want to fight. I don't want to keep meeting up and having these press conferences and having these talks. They're trying to use me to get American-based fan base. No, let's fight. You beat me, then you're gonna get a fan base. If you don't, then you go home.
There you go. Chris Lovejoy, appreciate your time. Hopefully, when you're in the UK, we can catch up. And yeah, I'll put a link in the description to your YouTube channel so people
Okay,
can check that out. And yeah, I'll speak to you soon.
let's get it, bro.